normally start off a video with welcome to the shop, but obviously we're not in the shop. We are in fact in the creek next to the shop. This is a little creek where I test and tune all the crankbaits I make, and we got bugs, snakes, frogs. I got a coon dog running around. I'll be lucky to get out of here alive today, but got a couple lures to swim test today. And first one is Catalpa, which once I'm done yapping, you'll get to see the build video on. I like working in Catalpa. It's sort of an undervalued wood in my opinion. And then we've got a new wider version of my standard lure. Got a wider lip, bigger hooks, a little bit geared more towards the bass fishing than the all-purpose crank that I've made forever. But I wanted a little bit bigger bodied lure for myself more than anything. But the action on it's been looking really good, so I think it's going to be a good crank. Haven't filmed in horizontal perspective in a while. I've been filming and posting in more easily digestible 1 minute social media type formats, and want to jump on here and say a couple things. Thank you to all of those of you who found me on social media. I've had millions of plays on Instagram and TikTok on a couple lure build videos, and I've been trying to kind of think of what happened there and try to analyze that. And they were a little bit more artsy build videos. They didn't get into the lure making so much as the, oh, what's he gonna make, and then it ends in a lure type thing, which is why I think they kind of had more of a mass appeal. But I've had some people reach out and want more instructional type videos on how I make my lures, and you got a bug after you. The instructional type videos don't really appeal to everybody, but for you fellow lure makers out there, I am thinking about maybe doing an instructional video series, ongoing series on maybe like a Patreon type platform. And I will not call myself a lure expert ever, but I have been making lures and selling lures for 12 years. And before that, I was in engineering, and I brought the engineering mindset into lure making, whether I wanted to or not. And there's a lot more going on inside these, and a lot more behind their development than the average person would really appreciate. But I think we might be able to, make some interesting videos on how I do things. I know for one thing, everybody's asked about the hook hangers. I do my hook hangers different. I've never seen anyone else do their hook hangers the way I do mine. It was out of necessity because I don't use paint. I've got limitations in how I shape and make lures, as far as like drilling holes in them and covering. I can't cover anything up. So if you guys think that would be interesting, chime in. I'd love to hear some comments, whether or not we want to do some instructional videos, Patreon type thing. And I've also been wondering about maybe doing a live lure build video. I don't know which platform, when, how, where to do that, but it's been something I've been kicking around now that I'm a big shot influencer. I have no idea what that means to be an influencer, but I appreciate everybody watching the videos and sharing the videos and subscribing and liking. If you like the lure build videos and you want to see more, subscribe, because the YouTube algorithms have been a struggle for me. But before I get eaten alive by some sort of woodland creature down here, we're going to test swim these two lures. I'll show a little bit of that, and then we're going to go right into the lure build video of the Catalpa tree, and we'll see how it goes.